it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Akron's offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned...
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Nittany Lions will have it first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fakes to grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They just keep firing. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Here's the pressure. Finds a man on the left. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Teray. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Teray. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Zips will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Flips it out to the back. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
And the defense there goes zone coverage. Maybe confused the quarterback a little bit. Forced him to hold on to the football. And that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Zips will punt this one away. Now on the return. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. We have a new #1 team in the nation this week. Guys, they've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see is how they wear this #1, if they change it all moving forward. But, David, talking to their players this week, they were saying they knew they were the #1 team before the season even started. Everybody else is just figuring that out now.
Yeah, and you got to love the confidence of this squad and going out and earning that #1.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Looking to the big tight end. Quick completion on the out route. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Intercepted for the 11th time. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover, has given this offense a great shot. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Plucks it out of the air. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Zips line up to punt it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The give to the back. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Makes the catch. It's Barry. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Chubb. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. The official says no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless the...
Breaks into the open. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. He's got his man, makes the grab. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and kick that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. They'll try the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Caught in the backfield, it's Touré. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Finding an escape route. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Turning it on. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Rides the back on the option, the give. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Teray. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Zips really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bean. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Zips want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Oh, he makes the catch. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, he missed it. No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
The Zips will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man out of the backfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain. By the chains now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete on the right side. And the Zips decide to punt it away.
All right, fans, let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
No fair catches here, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Give to the running back. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Of 10. And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Bean. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
19 on the play.
The Zips have this offense rolling.
For the offense.
Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Try and play action. Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They're going to ride this running back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Barry. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Motion from the back. Got his man on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep running. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Akron, 0.
He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David...
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. On 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down.
And first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Fires to the big fella. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Zips are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. On target. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They go to the ground. Running to Green. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Off the boot, looking for his man. It's complete to the right. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. away from the defense. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Oh, better look out. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got him downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass. Completes it in the middle. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's going to throw deep right side. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back just gets bigger and bigger.
And some people handle it better than others. We've seen some teams melt late in the season, and we've seen other teams thrive on it and embrace it. So this team so far has embraced it, and everything they've shown me, Jesse, throughout the regular season says that they're going to continue to embrace it and continue to play well.
Yeah, that's a great point, guys. They've got the target on their backs right now. They're not sneaking up on anybody the way they might have done earlier in the year when we didn't quite know who they were or what they're about. Everybody right now in the entire country, all of college football, knows that this team's for real. They've got to put it together now to close the season out strong.
Thanks so much for...